at that 5-inch. They polished the 5 inches off.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we are here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We are at Custom Offset Showcase, and I have ran into one of our subscribers who I actually traded bumpers with back in the day. If you guys remember my old off-road bumper, we traded it for, he took it to put it in his truck, I put his stock bumper on mine, and then, you know, plasti dipped it black. But anyways, I'm here with Brady. He is here with his truck. He's got his truck in the showcase, and I want to talk to him a little bit of it with you guys because he did a vinyl wrap on his, which typically you don't see. You don't see this. It's all hexagonal patterns, and he turned it into something special. My question for you is, what is your plans and why? What is the theme for your truck as to why you did the hexagonal vinyl squares, or whatever you call them, the shape, instead of just doing a full single color wrap?
Just kind of, you know, wanted to be different, I guess. Mostly you see full vinyl truck wraps. You know, I've done full truck wraps. I really haven't seen too many partial wraps around, and it was a big thing of like, how can I stand out? How can I be, you know, next level compared to everybody else? And it's hard to do because everybody, you know, kind of does the same thing. You know, big wheels, you know, usually 22s and up, simple lift kits, you know, do the high flow bundles, and people are like, you know, it's
do
done.
Something different.
It's done, and people are like, man, I want to go above and beyond and really, you know, kind of try to make a statement. As you can see in the footage, I got a custom tip from the same place Dave did. Yep. Which has really helped grow North Spec. So if you want custom tips, definitely check them out. The wrap is a neochrome, so you don't see too many chrome wraps either, because they're super hard to work with, especially in full wraps. I know you go to shops and a lot of people are able to really work with them, and I've even seen cars where they take the chrome wrap and they wrap into the door jambs. Okay. Which is, I mean, next level. Like the talent that's coming out there.
The skill on that is just insane.
It's blowing up. That truck, I mean, that's probably got almost 3 weeks worth of time of cutting out each individual honeycomb shape. The hexagons.
So it didn't come in those.
No, I cut them out.
Yourself.
I cut them out.
Holy shit!
I bought a stencil online, and we traced them out and we cut them out.
Wow. Because
I didn't really have access to, you know, anybody with a circuit or a vinyl cutter at the time, so I cut them all out. We laid them all individually, and just it was harder. Most people would probably think it's easier to do it individually, but it's really not, because you don't have...
and when you start gapping it out, you want to make sure you have somewhat of an even gap, and then you get bigger,
exactly,
right?
and you don't have... So when you wrap cars, like when I wrapped my wife's truck, I had big panels to pull onto, and bigger panels makes it easier to glass. Now,
you have a 64 millimeter for Ryan's diesel service.
I do.
I would highly suggest that to any of you guys. I have Lincoln Diesel Specialties. We have a 64 millimeter Lincoln Diesel Specialties. We have a 68 millimeter Lincoln Diesel Specialties. You can't go wrong with Ryan's Diesel Service. They're great guys down there. He went off of that based off of Josh's Truckmaster's recommendations, which you can't go wrong with. You've got Kryptonite tire rods on the truck. What wheels do you have? I saw those wheels.
I actually don't make that color anymore. They're RBP silencers, and they're black and machine. You can get them, I believe, in all black, and you can get them in polished chrome, whatever they call it, but they don't make black and machine anymore.
Really?
Yes, I have not been able to find them anywhere, so I guess they're kind of unique, but I am in the works with a company to get kind of a one-of-one wheel, so it'll be a forged wheel, still deciding on size and everything else, so it's in the works for that.
Now, is your truck going to be more of just a daily driver, tow pig for you? Because you have horses, you have horse trailers and stuff like that.
I do, and I'm looking at building kind of like a race car. It's probably going to be like a mix of both. It'll be a show truck, and then it's going to be a tow truck as well. I'm got a fifth wheel coming for it that'll put it in. I got to get a bunch of stuff.
I'm not a big horse guy, but I know show trucks and horses kind of go together. So
unfortunately, both just eat money. So, when you're in one, you're kind of in both. So you can't avoid it, really.
Well, the truck looks great.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a quick little interview that I got, that we ran into each other here. I enjoy meeting everybody. I can't express enough the amount of support and thankfulness that I have for every last one of you people like Brady. I just can't express enough. So make sure you guys have yourselves a great night, and we'll see you in the next video.